Greetings from Saren's Rim. This is Trilaterum Tim, and we're here with our January Trilaterum news segment, the first one for 2023. We hope you all had a good holiday and are ready to do some gaming this year. We'll start our segment off with our upcoming events. We will be at Wicked Gaming in Petersboro, New Hampshire on February 4th for their gaming day. It's a free event. We will then be at TotalCon in Marlborough, Mass on February 23rd through the 26th. We will then be going to Havoc, which is at the same venue in Marlborough, Mass, March 31st through April 2nd. We will then be up at Mayhem in Lebanon, New Hampshire, April 21st through the 23rd. And then our next stop is Huzzah in Portland, Maine, which is May 19th through the 21st. We will also be sprinkling in some games days at various places. I know that Twilight will be having a games day in February, at the end of February. We also have Webway, which will be scheduling a games day there. So stay tuned for those upcoming games days. We thought we'd go over some of the January releases we had. So these are already live in our web store. We released both the Trolled Command Infantry and the Sahara Battle Walker for the Trolled, two nice units to kind of round out their offerings. We also released the Gatican Webway Command Infantry. This is our thank you to Webway for all their support. So this is named after their store, and it's the second in the Gatican releases to fully flesh them out as a full army. They're currently under the Parisi list, but they will be getting their own army list as we move forward. They'll still be part of the Parisi, but they will have a fleshed out list with full support and infantry options. We also released our terrain pack of brood mounds. You get 2 large brood mounds to kind of go with those brood releases that we had back in October and November. So those are all live in our web store currently. So let's talk about what's upcoming. So we have a very exciting release for next month. We are releasing our second army pack, similar to the 67th Mercs. It'll be an all-in-one army pack, and that is for our Desert Scorpions. So we'll pull up the image of them. As you can see, it's a very cool desert-themed army. In the pack, you will get 4 base units of infantry, which include command options, weapon options to give you HE and AP possibilities, as well as a medic and a sergeant, so that you could use that as a leader, the commander as the command stand, and then the various weapons to fill out the AP and HE roles. The infantry unit for in their army list actually has the ability to upgrade to HE or AP, so you can do it as you need. We also have the Hadris infantry, which are these spider-looking guys in the back. They're actually really nasty. They've got claws and fangs, and they spit acid. So very cool little infantry options. They also have the tunneling ability, which lets them drop deploy. And then to round them off, we have the Neradia transport vehicle, which is this large sandworm, and that can actually carry 4 units of infantry. It has the transport ×2 rule, and that also has drop deploy or tunneling, however you want to call it. So they're a very cool army round out. Without upgrades, it comes out to just about 800 points. So very nice little pack, and this will go for $25 in the online store. So those will be hitting the store in February. Also in February, we will be releasing another addition to the Draconid and Parisi armies. This is one of the first units that we have that is dual faction, so it'll count for the faction bonuses for both. So that is our Testudidae heavy infantry. So these are kind of our take on large turtle tortoises with guns and robotic claws, and just super super duper cool. And we're very excited about them. We're happy that they came out so well. JC did a wonderful job on the sculpts. The paint jobs came out really good, so I'm very excited about them. We're also going to be doing our monthly rules update. In the last update, we added the special faction rules for the Dryden Strikers, which was an omission on our part, so we added those in. And we are also updating the rules for the Binocs. So we're now including all infantry units in the Binocs list to the +1 defense. So Binocs players can rejoice. Going to be a lot of fun. We've also put up our scenario download, which is for free on our Drive Through RPG section. It included all the scenarios that we put out this last year and used at events. We'll be doing that every year. It will probably just update the download to just include all the events that we put out each year. We also had a wonderful scenario pack written by Duff that he ran for their New Year Bash at Twilight Comics. So he's putting the finishing touches and a little bit of polish on it, and we'll be offering that up as well in our drive-through. Probably tag it into the scenarios with his name on them. Just to recap, we've got all those great upcoming events. We've got Wicked Gaming on February 4th. We've got TotalCon in February. We've got Havoc in March. We've got Mayhem in April. Huzzah in May. Another Twilight event sometime in February. I think it's the end of February. We've also are going to have some more events at Webway, so make sure you stay watching our feeds and our socials. And so, as always, have fun gaming. Hit us up on our socials, trilaterum.com, www.facebook/trilaterum, Instagram @trilaterum miniatures, and have a great day.